reading from the Gospel according to John. Now among those who went up to worship at the festival were some Greeks. They came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, and said to him, "Sir, we wish to see Jesus." Philip went and told Andrew. Then Andrew and Philip went and told Jesus. Jesus answered them, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. Very truly, I tell you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains just a single grain. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. Those who love their life lose it, and those who hate their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, there will my servant be also. Whoever serves me, the Father will honour. Now my soul is troubled. And what should I say? Father, save me from this hour? No, it is for this reason that I have come to this hour. Father, glorify your name." Then a voice came from heaven. "I have glorified it, and I will glorify it again." The crowd standing there heard it and said that it was thunder. Others said, "An angel has spoken to him." Jesus answered, "This voice has come for your sake, not for mine. Now is the judgment of this world. Now the ruler of this world will be driven out. And I, when I am lifted up from the earth, will draw all people to myself." He said this to indicate the kind of death he was to die. The crowds answered him, "We have heard from the law that the Messiah remains forever. How can you say that the Son of Man must be lifted up? Who is this Son of Man?" Jesus said to them, "The light is with you for a little longer. Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you. If you walk in the darkness, you do not know where you are going. While you have the light, believe in the light, so that you may become children of light." After Jesus had said this, he departed and hid from them.
Hello, welcome to Holy Week. Lift me up, begs the child of its parents, in order to see over the counter, over the fence, to see and understand what is happening, to be included. The people who heard Jesus talking about his being lifted up weren't, however, asking for involvement or inclusion in what was going on. Probably they just wouldn't be able to see it. Rather, they were stuck at the surface of Jesus' words, on the outside of his intentions. They just didn't quite get it. For the lifting up which Jesus is referring to is the whole event of self-emptying, of giving up one's place, authority, oneself for love's sake. Self-emptying that others may be filled with love. Jesus, talking about his being lifted up, is referring to his being lifted up on the cross, yes, but being lifted up beyond earthly physicality also, resurrection, being lifted into filling the whole universe with God's love, ascension. All of this is as one. But we, like the followers of Jesus over the last 2,000 years, can only really be lifted out of ourselves, be included in this act of salvation, one step at a time. We know the whole story, of course, but to be lifted into its very heart, we need to take it day by day, slowly, reflectively, each day this week. And Jesus shares the need to be lifted up on the cross, emptied, vulnerable, self-giving, broken, in order that we can also know that lifting up into the heart of God. But stay with this lifting up on the cross today and think what it might mean for you this particular Holy Week. For paradoxically, this way of darkness is, in Jesus' words, the only way of light. And we are to walk today and every day as children of that light, which, like the setting of the sun, is also the only preparation for its rising again.